Peace and salutations. It is unapologetically. Let me repeat that for the people in the back. Unapologetically QI, entering the think tank, entering the building. Yep. I gotta address some stuff today. I really be trying. Let me go and let this do its thing. But I really be trying not to get into ignorance and dysfunction. I really be trying. But the more that you're around crabs in a barrel, slave-minded individuals, people that act like they understand the struggle, yet they don't. You want to come out here and you want to be bragging about what you have. What you have, a lot of people have. It's nothing. And the mere fact that your whole validation is based upon materialistic things means that you're an empty soul, an empty vessel. The mere fact that you're supposed to be a pastor, yet you spend so much of your time putting people down, especially black people, especially black women, and especially lesbians. To me, it spells self-hatred. Self-hatred. You spend so much time. I'm gonna go and let this go. You spend so much time hating on black women, hating on lesbians. You over there just full of hate. You over there scamming and being a con artist, and then you get mad when people call you out. All I know is I entered your chat and you disrespected my lineage and my ancestors. I am so sick of black people doing that because you got to do your genealogy. I am a genealogist. I've traced my family tree. I am a member and I know my tribe. I know where I came from. You know the statement, you got to know where you come from in order to know where you're going. Nobody ever said that life was going to be easy and it was going to be beautiful from day to day. You over there accusing people of all kinds of stuff. I'm not pro-black, Mr. or Pastor or whatever. I'm not pro-black. My name was Black Conscious Fraud Committee because I called out the inconsistencies and the fraud within the Black conscious community. So you got me wrong right there. Then you're over there in front of homophobic people, and you're a part of the problem. Then you try to compare me with somebody else that's a part of the problem. See, lesbians have never had a fair shot. That's why I did the L panel to give us a voice. But it's sort of hard when you have like homophobic lesbians, and yes, lesbians can be homophobic. And when you have male, they can be male identified, a lot of things. It's a lot of components of this, just like it is in the gay arena. Yet, instead of like this pastor understanding, and trying to give people education and knowledge. Because at the end of the day, they ain't just looking at us separate. They're not looking at the L, the G, the B, the T, the Q, the I, the A separately. They're looking at us all together. And we are in election season. And I know y'all have heard about Project 2025. And guess what? They plan to take away LGBTQ rights altogether. They plan to criminalize LGBTQIA. They plan to take away all women's rights. When you break down like the bullet points, or when you break down like okay, between when they talk about Christian and marriage and the single mother thing and abortion rights, they're basically taking all rights away from women, just like Trump stated when he first initially went into office, that women will lose their rights. And Trump also stated that uh if they win this election, there will never be election ever again. He's running a dictatorship. If they win this election, there ain't gonna be no more voting. Oh, well, people, oh, he can't do that. Yes, he can, with the simple stroke of an executive order and a signature. They promised to put Project 2025 into effect 90 days after Trump or the Republicans are elected. And y'all fools out here not knowing that this is slavery. They out here, y'all talking about them FEMA camps, and we steady want to cause division and stuff. Jay Wilson over there in his feelings, and he talking about my teeth, my dentist. I go to the dentist. I got everything and anything around here is insured. Yes, this is my grandma's house. It's an older house. I gotta move all of this stuff out here. I'm talking about 40 and 50 years of stuff up out of here to renovate it. I am getting my own house on my own land. Then we're gonna move everything up out of here and renovate it. It's going to be a family home. That's generational wealth. It's like so crazy that so many people are ignorant, and so many people, they want to sit up here and act like they're so smart and so above everyone, yet you are a part of the problem. LGBTQIA is a family. Lesbians are included too. And this is why I try not to go in on other members of my community. I try to bridge the gap. I try to bring forth unity, because if any time that it's not needed or necessary, right now it is, when they're trying to take away our rights. And y'all are so busy being hateful with your self-hatred issues and all of your issues, that you cannot see that at the end of the day, we're all in this together. We are all in this together. There is a reason, BWE, I am women empowerment. Now, I know sometimes I might talk a little crazy. I'm me, okay, I'm unapologetically QI. I am human. Yeah, I drink because I had been off my medication for a little while, anxiety meds, and then still, like, I take it, but it gets me a little draggy sometimes. Just like when I was over on this the last time talking to her, I was sleepy. I had just woke up. I was groggy. That medicine had me feeling groggy. That's why I do things the way that I do. And I'm not ashamed to say that I take care of my mental health. Yes, I have PTSD, I have ADHD, and sometimes, not all the time, but it requires medication. I go to therapy. I try to take, I've been through a lot. I have been through a lot in life. I never thought I would be the matriarch in my family at such a young age. We all make mistakes. I learn from my mistakes and keep moving. Like my auntie, before she passed, she said, one of the things that I always remember, this is my aunt that I took care of before she passed. I was there right before I had to come take care of my grandmama, her mom. My auntie was her youngest child. People, they be, you weak. Ain't nothing weak about me because most of the stuff I've been through, a lot of y'all couldn't go through and then stand the test. Because my family got faith in me because I hold it down. I don't have to be here. I could be anywhere else in the world. I'm holding it down for my legacy. I'm holding it down for my generation. I don't have any kids. Everything that I am doing is for my family because that's how I was raised to be. I don't look down on people that may or may not have had. I don't look down just like y'all be talking about Ness, right? Yeah, Ness came from like, abusive background or whatever, right? Ness came okay, yeah, let's talk about it. Ness, when I look at Ness, I look at a person that came from an abusive background. I look at a person that is trying to do something with themselves. I look at a person, everybody be like, oh, she got low self esteem issues. Yeah, a lot of people do. But what that means is you don't bury her in the ground. You try to uplift her. And yes, she did get a little out of hand with the little bit that we gave. But then at the same time, she's a new content creator. This stuff I done seen the best of them get swindled under or get overtaken or be bigger than they britches behind this stuff, behind the attention and stuff when they not used to it. So the whole thing of the matter is to like, I'm gonna let you live, I'm gonna let you learn, and I'm gonna try to help you grow. I'm trying to work with the young folks. Each one teach one. I'm not sitting around here like chastising them. I am happy to see anybody progress, anybody that wants to grow, anyone that wants to do better. And y'all around here helping people that don't deserve help when y'all should be helping people that do. And sometimes help ain't always money. Sometimes help can be support. It can be encouragement. And that's what I try to give because that's what a lot of people don't get. The unfortunate part is some people are so accustomed to abuse until that's all that they know. So when you give them love, just like I told Ness the other day, I was like, why does everything have to translate into sexual? Queen Sanity. I don't know why this lady keeps every time I get on a panel or whatever, but she is a part of Onsite April's TSCC Reject Crew, like with Lesbians and all of them. So I'm sure she's been fed a lot of stuff, right? But anyways, it's like me and her used to like sort of like get along. That's why I didn't mind telling her she was beautiful. But she was taking everything, and I fed off her energy. And maybe I shouldn't have done that. But like I don't like to argue, just like with Brooke. If I don't know why I'm arguing with you, if I don't know and you keep just picking, it gets on my nerves. So I'm gonna start saying stuff that I hope is gonna turn you away. That I hope is gonna make you not want to talk to me anymore because you're getting on my nerves. And that's all that be. Because I don't do the internet dating anymore. I did it once. I learned my lesson and I moved on. What I be saying, I know sometimes it's crazy, but I be like, maybe I need to say something crazy. And then what's funny is I talk crazy to them and they keep coming back. If something is really creepy to you, if something is really crazy to you, why do you keep coming back? That's what I be trying to do. I don't want to. I know you want to argue. You want to argue. I can't argue with you. But I'm not gonna argue because argue going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I try to just say the most craziest things that you can't give me a rebuttal on. And what I've noticed is that doesn't work. So I know I'm the shit. People say a lot of things, right? Right now, I'm living my best country life, and I love it. Humble, motorcycles, horses, dirt, my hands in the dirt, whatever. This house is paid for. I don't even know. I am already where a lot of people are trying to get. And it was handed down to me by being an heir generational wealth. The trees on this property are worth over $1 million. The dirt, the rocks, the herbs, dandelion, milk thistle, all kinds of stuff. Garlic, onion, organic onion, and then we can grow. And then cows, horses. What y'all talking about? I'm just saying. Y'all the dummies. I don't mind being me. I love being me. Oh, well, like, see, let me tell y'all something too. One of the biggest, okay, yes, let's say it. A lot of these legends out here come at me because I am a real stud, right? Jay Dunn, I'm not a stud. Stud don't make no sense. So Jay Dunn has a problem with all studs. Okay. Then I'm the mere fact that I am my age and these younger women keep trying to compete and compare to me. I ain't never been on no compete and compare level. I just do me. And me has worked out every time. Me has worked out every player in the Himalaya. Most of the women that I have had have been the most beautiful and they love the heck out of QI. What's good? There go my that little baby. There go my little baby. There go my lemons in the building. Y'all love me some lemons. What's up, bro? Under new management, Judas Fagara, Judas Fagara. I'm trying to figure out what language that is. That's why I had to repeat that. But they around here hating on lesbians big time, and then lesbians around here hating on lesbians big time. Just like I told lesbian, it's like why? I like Queens. I don't like. All I said to Queen Sanity was, Cause she bought a gallon of Taylor Port. I say a gallon and a half, and she drank all it, and she was funny. I mean, she was, so I was commentating on what I saw during the replay. She took it as, why you, she came up there coming at me. Why you saying my name? So I tried to play it out. Oh, I just want you to come up here and cuss me out. But really, I didn't. I just didn't know where that energy was coming from. I was just trying not to go deep into it. Then it went from like that to every time I got ready to speak or whatever. Notice every time I get on the panel, here comes Queen Sanity. It's confusing to me. And it's like, I don't have a problem with you. I don't want to argue with you. I have never looked, I didn't know you was a lesbian. I didn't know you like women. And I don't care. But then I feed, like you argue with me, I'm gonna feed off your energy and I'm gonna give it back. That's why I be end up talking crazy to her. And like I said, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that because, like I said, I had to tell. I don't mean none of that. It's just that I'm sitting there wondering why you keep arguing with me, why you keep paying me so much attention, why all this stuff. And so the only thing that comes to my head is, damn. So I started talking shit to you. Then when I start talking shit to you, because I am a stud. I just don't like when I come on here, I'm not coming on like, if don't nobody else bring that stuff up, I would never bring up the fact that I'm a lesbian or a stud. Because I'm a person. And when I come on here, I ain't trying to get no dates. I ain't trying to none of that. I'm just coming on here simply to get my stuff off, to have fun, to enjoy myself, etc. These people don't like for you to have fun. That's so judgmental. I'm over there, Jay. We'll see talking about drinking. Nigga, you need to drink with your hating self. You need to drink. You need to do something besides. All I see you do is eat, and then when you eat, you be acting like a happy fat person. You know how to be like, this is good. Oh, it's so hot. The grease running down my. But he trying to talk about me enjoying myself and drinking. I'm not an alcoholic. I do enjoy myself when I come on. Like, this is a entertainment app. So when I come on here and I'm, getting entertained, I'm having fun, I'm drinking, whatever. Y'all not gonna stop my fun. Because the majority of y'all are miserable. And y'all mad at us that are not miserable. That can't come on here and deal with all y'all dark and miserable energy and laugh at it and have fun. We be toasting on y'all. What's good, Dundada? In the building. Dundada. I'm trying to do better by reading the chat. I'm like, I don't like, like throwing out these links and stuff like that. Y'all know I can do that now on this freebie. But even when I pay for it, and which I it's just a simple thing. But like, they do too much out here. It's too much hatred going on. It's like you just can't come on here and, cause little bro Lemon got a good thing going. Lemon, you got a good thing going, and I'm gonna help you too. I am going to help. I got so many ideas that's catered towards you and the type of content that you do. Just like that Taylor Port Tuesday, that was the bomb. And you see people follow behind it and they enjoy it because, like, we just be having fun. We be, just having fun. All this hater stuff, leave that, man. Why? Like, I don't care what nobody say, ugly, old, whatever. I love myself. I've never had any problems in life. Uh, I'm just gonna have fun. Like life is like life can be too short. You might as well live it to the best of your ability. And you can't worry about what people be saying about you and what people say. Because a lot of these people, especially these overly critical people, and that's the only thing that bothers me out here on YouTube. These people always want to oh, you need to grow up, you too old. Like what age limit is it for you to stop having fun? I don't have any kids. I take care of myself. What's the problem? But you have miserable people, and I'm gonna try not to call Jay Wilson miserable, right? But he is. Cause he over there every time you look around, lesbian, and he's supposed to be part of the community. That's some self-hatred stuff. Then the mere fact that this Negro lied, right? We know he lied, pretending like he finna go to Vegas to try to hamper and get views from the young folks. From the young folks. Like people think I mingle. They like, oh, QI over there with the 2.0. Yeah, them my babies. That's what you're supposed to do for the youth. That's what you're supposed to do for the younger. You're supposed to encourage them and to help guide them and help them find a way, not hate on them. This stuff is crazy. Oh, look at there. Cupcakes in the building. That Mo 3 rolling through. Moxie, what's that? You're phony. You phony. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Give me the phonics if not, because I like to try to pronounce words correctly. But I'm just saying, like, and then look, never y'all don't never forget that everything around here is based on clicks, views, cash apps, super chats, and memberships, right? And then not with the men, but with the women, it's like a major competition over who's gonna be the top, who's gonna be the queen. And it's just so sad because there's really room for everybody. If everybody functions, everybody flow is all good. And then, like, to people in other sectors, like, if y'all already over here, we like y'all, we calling y'all name, y'all in here. We have a problem with the people who try to, just like y'all, especially Mo 3, stand on it. They stand on business, cupcake. They come in there and now it like if there's gonna be a merger, it's gonna be organically. And one thing I do like about the Mo sector is like with the Mo sector, everything was organic. It was no problems. They didn't disrespect, nothing like that. With all of these other sectors, they own some misogynistic stuff. And it's like, okay, so now y'all trying to make us like y'all was the reason that y'all sector died. Their sectors were dead. And so now y'all trying to come in and unalive our sector because y'all got some control cult type issues. Instead of just blending, instead of just being. Because everything ain't for everybody. And it's for you. If it's for you, you would know because then people are naturally going to like you. A lot of people say people don't like me. A lot of people like me. A lot of people didn't get to know my personality because of that person. And then because of the haters like Onsite April and the TSCC rejects. spreading bad narratives and stuff. But like in real life, I'm a cool person. People love me because like I'm funny and fun in real life. People love hanging around me. That's why like I don't really be tripping. It's just a trip when you come on here and these deadbeats, these miserable people be trying to make you miserable. And that's why I like people like Lemon. I like people who like, okay, especially Leos. It's mostly Leos and then some other folks too. But I'm just saying, like a lot of Leos sometimes we had that I don't give a attitude. We're like, okay. And that's what you gotta do because it's all about personality. Like, I'm finna big up bro Lemon. I'm promoting the heck out of you. It's like this. When you go over there, it's something different. It's something new. We don't want to see the same thing from channel to channel. And then sometimes when you go to some of these channels, the negative energy or the evil energy or that negative vibe be so strong, it's like, ugh, you start tensing up and stuff. That's not what I like to do. I like to walk away laughing, having fun. And a lot of these people out here are haters because they're not real content creators. They don't have no content. And all they know, they crab in a barrel and all they know is to try to take down the next person. And so I was just over there, Jay Wilson. All I said was like, I'm not African descent. I know my genealogy. I wasn't trying to be rude or nothing. Next thing you know, he done went in. Just like every time I look around, lesbians, lesbians. He don't like lesbians. He don't like women. Okay, I tell him in his face he's a misogynist. Then I tell him I still love you. Then I tell her I still love you, misogynist. Cause it's not like people have issues, right? Everybody got some type of issues. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got some type of issue. But I just came on here to vent real quick, y'all. Like they really don't want me to really get into doing B sector content because I would make a lot of people mad. I tried a little bit of it, made some folks mad. But if I really did B sector content, it's gonna really make some because uh I'm gonna tell it from the think tank. I'm gonna tell it from my critical thinking perspective. I'm gonna tell it from how I see it, and a lot of people are not gonna like that. And then a lot of people think that they know, but they don't know. They think that they know, but they don't know. Just like y'all see how they out here like abusing subscribers and supporters and stuff. That like y'all gotta stop allowing them to do that. Y'all are what makes them. If y'all stop, just like when they say people be looking at numbers, right? Numbers are subscribers and supporters. So when people be saying, okay, people like when the Umar boys and stuff came in, they looked at numbers, right? They was redirecting and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was going over there. Don't let them utilize y'all like that. And then stand your ground. I don't, like it's like make people respect your click in the view. Make them respect it. Because you ain't got to give it to them. And then your money. Y'all see how Shaquem, uh, uh, that lady tried to help him out. And then he turned around. They say it's a play. Even if it's a play or not, it's still wrong at the end. But the lady gave him $100. Rex sent him $100. He like, I ain't gonna send her nothing. Ain't that messed up? Why would you support that? Why do you like if anything support somebody that needs it? Some support somebody that's trying to do something for you. Support somebody. Just make your support matter. Just like, let me do my quick little political plug in. Project 2025, the Jim Crow 2.0, trying to take away lesbian, gay, LGBTQIA rights, women's rights, FEMA camps. It's all on there. It's spelled out. It is spelled out. So if y'all are not registered to vote, I don't care if you're a felon or not, go check. Because felons can vote too. Go register. Try to do early voting to make sure you're registered. Because if you register, you just got to make sure it still stands, right? But this is the most important election that we ever had because Trump said if he wins, he's a dictator. He's a Nazi, right? Putin over there, that dictator Putin. We don't want to live like Russia. This is cousin. We don't want to live like that. We like our freedom. You heard what they did to Russia did to black folks. Come on now. Come on. Register and vote. And then even if you don't like Kamala, what you're doing is you're voting against Project 2025. And I'm gonna try to like break it down a little bit at a time, to help y'all get understanding to how Project 2025 is Jim Crow 2.0, is slavery all over again. Like Trump says, when he say make America great again, make black people slaves again. And it's sad to see black people out here talking about Trump. They just dumb. They dumb. Why? And don't fall for the propaganda. Do your due diligence and do your research. Don't even believe everything that I say. Look it up. And then I have no problem with coming anywhere and speaking on the issue. Like I said, on this channel, I'm about to turn it all the way up. It's an election until the election is won. Why Jay Wilson over there hating on lesbians when they trying to take away LGBTQIA rights? The reason I have been doing things in the manner that I have been doing is because LGBTQIA need to stick together because they out here running. It's like these people, like y'all don't understand. So many of these people are propagandists, and they're out here running divide and conquer on the LGBTQIA, on black women, and on black people as a whole. Because regardless of what you think, the black vote matters. The black vote. That's why Kamala was on there spreading that hot sauce. That's why Hillary was on there spreading that hot sauce. Because black votes matter, especially black women. We matter. And then once we elect them, it's about the local election because the local people are our spokespeople. And then, oh, they ain't gonna do. You gotta go to your local people and apply pressure. You gotta stand on business with them local politicians and tell them, we need this, or we're not electing you no more. And I guarantee they get in line. Stop sitting back acting like you have no power and you have no voice. Low self-esteem, low self-worth. We're not slaves. We have so much power that we don't know how to exercise. And I'm going to digress. But I'm sick of it. We'd rather argue, hate on each other, put each other down, be crabs in a barrel than to progress. Each one teach one, each one reach one, each one help one. It ain't our ancestors started it, and it's up to us to finish it. They passed the torch. What we gonna do? Drop it? We dropping the torch? Y'all better wake up and get in line. This is so critical. Okay, so with Project 2025, they stated that it would go in effect within 90 days of the Republicans or Trump getting elected. Any Republican or Trump getting elected. You vote Democrat, Project 2025 is out the door. Go blue. Because you ain't voting for the person. In this particular election, I don't care who Kamala stuck with. I don't care if Kamala is black or white. I don't care none of that stuff. All I care about is that we are not going to be slaves and Jim Crow 2.0 Tulsa, Black Wall Street all over again. And I'm going to digress. Like I said, I'm about to come hard and full, but I have to do it randomly. Because I be trying to do thumbnails because I'm a graphic designer. I'm working on my skills. I be wanting the perfect thumbnail. I'm a perfectionist. And sometimes that's what takes me a long time. I be wanting stuff to be perfect. But I'm trying to, get it in my head that this is a critical time. And sometimes just like this thumbnail, I just got to come on here. I just got to say it. I heard some of the craziest stuff today. I was seeing a racist on the channel. I saw a racist on the channel trying to divert black people, thinking we dumb. And then a self-hating coon. I ain't gonna vote. It's about the hot sauce and the greens. I can't do that. That's not the kind of woman for me. That ain't my type. I like an intelligent, smart. I like nerds. And then nerds that can keep me together. Nerds that cause I don't care about no looks. Everybody be talking about looks. Looks don't matter at the end of the day. It matters how you make me feel, how I feel with you, if I can communicate with you. Uh 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 if you like a beautiful soul, how you look. Ain't like a beautiful devil. They said Satan was beautiful. They said Lucifer was beautiful. I ain't trying to date Lucifer. I'm just saying. People just got their priorities so mixed up. Oh, Jay, what's up? I don't like the way you do things because you drinking. Yes, I'm drinking because I'm sitting around here with all you crazy people. And I'm still going through a grieving process. I'm gonna add that to the list. People forget about that because they have no compassion. They don't think about what people go through. I'm grieving. Like I have a lot to balance at one time. I have a whole lot on my shoulders and I handle it well. That's why that's weak. Weak where? Weak where? Where, bitch? Where? Because the stuff I have gone through, some of y'all would never make it through. And like I said, I ain't out here trying to compete, compare to my stud or lesbians or whatever. That shit be tripping me out. How like and like I've never, if it wasn't for a certain person, right? People probably wouldn't even know I was a lesbian. I ain't never came out here like extra conscious community. They ain't know I was a lesbian. I don't come out here lesbian first. And the mere fact that it's so many younger people that like be trying to compete and compare and degrade. And I'm just like, I am not on that. I'm just me. Like I said, unapologetically QI. I don't care what y'all do. That's y'all. That's your time. That's for you. What I do is for me. People just need to, everybody believe in God, right? Well, God gives us gifts. And when God gives us gifts, that's your gift. Why are you going to try to rain on somebody else's parade? Let people live. Life is hard enough. Yeah, I just need to get like man. But anyways, I love all of y'all. Really, I love all of y'all. I'm for Black progress. I'm not pro Black. I'm not Black conscious. My name was Black Conscious Fraud Committee up in the conscious community because I was going after people, the frauds, the scammers, like Sinetta, like Shakim, or whomever. I was going after them because that's a hotel hustle and stuff. Umar Johnson's the school that ain't never been built, like Brother Polite, the pedo, like Young Sarah. I was the first to go, like me and the group that I was with, we were the first to go after those type of people. So I'm not like and a reason I'm saying this because Jay Wilson was over there talking about he always be trying to make it seem like I keep telling you I am not uh conscious that ain't me. But he's so smart and he's so intimidated by my intelligence to the fact that he tried to degrade it. Yeah, the lesbians I know got education. I have an education. I have a degree. Y'all see how what kind of house she live in? This house paid for, and it's not bad at all. I got stuff packed up. It might be jumbled up because, like, as soon as I get my house built, then I'm gonna start. I'm ready to move stuff up out of here so we can get this renovated and be a family home. But it's so much value in this house, include a cedar chest. Do y'all know how much cedar is worth? See, these people don't know nothing. Then he's sitting here on his high horse over there with his dumb ass in that Monopoly house that ain't worth shit. This house is worth more than that house is. Dumb ass. What is it? 1942. How to Sell a Negro. The How to Sell a Negro. Then he over there, he mad at Diva Tomboys. He mad at Rico the Brat. Now Rico the Brat, like we're indigenous. Like both of us, I'm a Mayan American. A lot of us are. My people are the original Mexicans. I'm not from Africa. We were here before Columbus. We were here before slavery. We migrated in to from Mexico to Georgia. We originally Creek Indians, and then on over into Alabama, and then on over into Mississippi. like in the 1200s. I know my genealogy. I know my black tribe. It's documented with Indian rights. And then he's sitting there on with his booty all up in the air, trying to tell me like that's so offensive for somebody to try to tell you that you're not who you know you are. And that's what he didn't get. You can't tell me who I know I am. I'm not African. All y'all African, y'all from the diaspora. You're a dumbass and you need to do your genealogy because 9 times out of 10, your dumbass is not African either. And you trying to insult my intelligence? Your card declined, you got used. Nigga, your card declined twice. And my card never declined. They took $50 off of it and it was a $20 balance because the hotel had a hold on that particular card. Hey, I saw you sitting there shuffling. Yeah, I was shuffling the cards because I was trying to figure out which one of the 3 or 4 cards that I had that I needed to use because I had a game plan. You had a used dildo. Nigga, your peen is used every day. Do you swap out your peen? We put condoms on it just like you do. I was about to coming at lesbians. He a hater of lesbians. Like he's a self-hating nigga. I'm sick of that. Lesbiterian. Then you didn't want to come out. You out here trying to play the women. Man, this stuff crazy. In real life, I don't see a lot of this. Online, this stuff make you stronger because you see some of the craziest shit. But y'all, Jay Wilson extra registration fee. I think I know who you are. Salute, bruh. Yeah, yeah. I ain't explain like it ain't about explaining nothing. It's about like sometimes like I just it's about reading, bruh. It's about letting these ignorant motherfuckers know. It's about educating, bro. That's what that's about. Cause these motherfuckers be sitting here up on a high horse and they dumb as fuck. Then be trying to call you dumb. Nigga, if you don't go sit down somewhere. But anyways, like, I love all of y'all. Y'all smash that like. Like y'all, I don't really I like to do more positive things. They don't want me to do B-sector content because I will. I already got a lot of haters, y'all. So if I did B-sector content, I will really have a lot of haters. Because this the think tank. We're gonna tell the truth, and we are critical thinkers. We're free thinkers. We're gonna tell the truth, and they don't like that truth. So y'all smash that like, subscribe if you haven't, and share. And until next time, I mean, I really love all of y'all. I ain't just saying this. I love all of y'all. Peace, love from my heart, and light, which is their wisdom. And unapologetically, QI is exiting the building. Love all y'all. I'm out.